2 points for Meath, 2 points for Down. Take your breath. Just outside the 45-metre line. It's good, it's very good. It's gone over the bar. Roscar's first point. Pursued by Martin O'Connell and Colm Coyle. O'Rourke inside to Greg Blaney. Nicely fed forward to Eamon Burns. And Down go in front for the first time in the match. Going to be a free for Down. Greg Blaney wants to take it quickly. Across towards Mickey Linden. Trying to get inside Terry Ferguson. It's with Whitnell. Lyons standing back from him, now putting in the challenge. It reaches James McCartan, and Down lead by 2 points. Coming down from the clouds towards Peter Whitnell and Mickey Linden. Linden gets there first. There's plenty of support play. Ross Carr there, Barry Breen there as well, and James McCartan. Little chip shot by McCartan, and it's up and it's over the bar. His second point of the day. Attack, and it's Brian Stafford who's begun to roam a bit. Now John Kelly. Down, keeping their balance and composure in defence. A good man-to-man markup. All this while Peter Whitnell is down injured. James McCartan again coming across onto this right-hand side. Ross Carr. Carr kicking with the left, and it's gone in. It's a super point by Ross Carr. Never bent either right or left, was absolutely dead straight, and how about that, a 5-point difference. Taking the free to James McCartan. An exciting player in full flight. Flynn trying to go back and put in a challenge. It's with Mickey Linden. Linden yet to score in this game. Now's his chance. He's put it over. To get back goal side. Comes back again to James McCartan. Challenged by Brendan Riley and Kevin Foley. Fed inside to Greg Blaney. Mickey Linden has got the opportunity, and Barry Breen has got a goal! The midfielder has come deep, and the Down fans in Croke Park absolutely erupting into a cauldron of noise. It's a sea of red and black. Hill 16 raising the decibel level. Nearly 9 minutes gone in the second half, Jack.
Yeah, we were saying before the game how confident and cocky these Down players are. Peter Whitnell winning the ball, giving it to James the captain again, who's causing an awful lot of problems. But here we see Greg Blaney again, the experience showing up, gives a great ball to Mickey Linden, unselfishly gives the ball across the square, and there you have Barry Breen knocking it in. A great goal for Down, and now it's going to take an exceptional effort for Meath to come back and win this match if they can.
He was just on the edge of the small square when that ball was coming across to him. The positioning is interesting.
Yes, you see Mickey Linden here, give the ball across, yes, just outside the square.
And maintain their resolve if they're to lift the Sam Maguire, however. And that's Ross Carr who does exactly that. He kicks over his 5th point. Possible. That's Hayes, however, firing one in. He's certainly looking a little bit rattled at the moment. It's Ross Carr, beavering on his own half-back line, finding Barry Breen, the goal scorer. Pursued all the way by Brian Stafford, but setting up another attack here as Mickey Linden goes across there with Terry Ferguson. Whitnell is waiting inside. James McCartan again winding himself up for the kick. And this is the time to produce the skills that he certainly possesses. His 3rd point. It's been a memorable afternoon for young McCartan. Only 20 years of age. Out somehow, out to Greg Blaney, 20 metres out, fires it in and puts it over the bar. Blaney's first point, but he's been involved in so many of their good attacks. Very much the catalyst, setting up so many chances, and now an 11-point difference. They're firing well right now, Meath. Another scoring chance. Outside it comes to Bernard Flynn. Oh, it's stopped at point blank range by Neil Collins, the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant save, and it's going to be a free out. Best save of the match so far. A brilliant piece of goalkeeping by Neil Collins. Well, it's a local taxi man in Newry called Tommy McGivern who's credited with discovering him. One day, Down did not have a goalkeeper. He said, I'll find you a goalkeeper. They were playing Monaghan, and this was the fellow who stopped this brilliant pile driver from Bernard Flynn at point blank range. And now Down are going to get a major boost with the arrival of Liam Austin on the scene, coming in for his 35th championship match, having made his debut at Casement Park back against Antrim in 1976. Well, straight on a Saturday night, but it's for Eamon Burns. Blaney. Burns once again. The midfielders who like to go forward, and he's got a point, a very important point. Just as Meath had begun to impose their will on the game, Down were standing back a little bit, but Burns has come forward to kick open an 8 points difference again. Liam Austin trying to drive forward, trying to turn possession here into a score for Down. Whitnell, again McCartan's outside, likewise Gary Mason, again under some considerable pressure, he kicks it and he scores. Gary Mason has kicked 4 points in this game, and Ambrose Rogers is being introduced by Down, and that will be a very popular substitution. He came in towards the end of the semi-final game, then he replaced Peter Whitnell, and it's déjà vu as Peter Whitnell makes his way off and Ambrose Rogers comes in to try and make an impression. O'Rourke